The helicopter touched down on the grassy plain. Wind whipped around them. 4 figures emerged, each with a purpose.
All right, team, let's move out. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
There was the Knot Man, the seasoned adventurer, eyes sharp as an eagle's. Beside him stood Sahara, the historian, her face filled with anticipation.
I can't believe we're finally here. This is going to be incredible.
Then came Dr. Cream, the Maori guide, strong and silent like the mountains themselves. Last was Melissa, the tech expert, her fingers itching to set up her gadgets.
I've got all the gear we need. Just point me in the right direction.
They were a team now, brought together by a shared goal to find the lost gold cross of St. Mark. The southern Alps of New Zealand loomed large. Jagged peaks pierced the sky. Deep valleys lay shrouded in mist. Waterfalls thundered down mountainsides, feeding crystal-clear rivers. The air was crisp and clean, scented with pine and earth. It was a land of breathtaking beauty, but also one of hidden dangers. The team felt a sense of awe mixed with trepidation. This was no ordinary expedition. The Knot Man, Asher McAdam, team leader Jason Gooden, team assistant Bigley Watkins, Bone Crush Smith, Sahara Knight and Melissa Mendini were searching for a relic of immense historical and religious significance. One that had been lost for over half a century. Legend had it that the cross was crafted from gold donated by Venetian merchants. Studded with precious jewels, it was a symbol of faith and power. During World War II, Nazi forces stole the cross from its resting place in St. Mark's Basilica. Its trail went cold after the war. Years later, a faded diary surfaced, hinting at the cross being hidden in the remote wilderness of New Zealand's South Island. The diary belonged to a German officer who had escaped capture. Could this be the key to finding the lost treasure? Sahara Knight studied the diary intently. It was written in a code. Days turned into nights as she deciphered the cryptic messages. Then a breakthrough.
The diary mentioned a shadow of the eagle falling on the serpent's eye.
Dr. Cream recognized the terms instantly.
Those are landmarks. A specific rock formation and a glacial lake high in the mountains.
Could this be the location of the cross? Excitement coursed through the team. They had their first real lead.
The climb was treacherous.
The team battled relentless rain and biting winds.
The trails were slippery and dangerous.
One wrong step could send them tumbling down the mountainside.
Jason Gooden Esquire used his experience to guide them.
Asher's knowledge of the land proved invaluable.
Even Melissa's high-tech equipment struggled in the harsh conditions.
The elements seemed determined to test their resolve.
But their determination never wavered.
The lure of the cross and the thrill of the chase kept them going.
As the team neared the supposed location of the cross, tensions rose.
Drummond grew increasingly secretive, his eyes darting around suspiciously.
Sahara noticed his change in behavior.
Was he hiding something? Had he been motivated by greed all along?
Arguments erupted over the best course of action.
The team that had been so united was now fractured by doubt. The weight of the treasure and the secrets it held threatened to tear them apart. Pushing past their distrust, the seekers reached the serpent's eye just as the sun began to set.
The shadow of the eagle fell perfectly upon the glacial lake.
According to the diary, the cross was hidden beneath a large boulder at the edge of the water.
With a final burst of energy, the adventurers moved the boulder aside.
There, nestled in the earth, lay a chest.
Inside, gleaming under the fading light, was the legendary gold cross of St. Mark.
A collective gasp escaped their lips.
The explorers had done it.
As the sun rose, bathing the mountains in a golden light, the explorers made their way down. They carried with them not just the cross, but a newfound respect for each other. The journey had tested the seekers physically and emotionally. They had faced danger, deception, and the raw power of nature. But the pioneers had emerged stronger, bound by their shared experience. The cross would be returned to its rightful place in Venice, a symbol of faith lost and found. Its story would be told for generations to come.